Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and you're watching my review for World Trigger Chapter 93. Alright, and this chapter had a lot of build-up to Yuma having the solo rank war with Murakami. Alright, it ended up being 10 rounds with a 15-minute break in between. Alright, and by the break, Yuma was 4-1, which is pretty good. But by the end, he was 4-6. Alright. So he ended up losing 5 times in a row for his last 5. Alright. And the reason behind this being Arifune is just he's got a special side effect. Alright, so we ended up learning a little bit of science here. For the record, this is not manga science where they like mess around and just say whatever they want. Alright, this is actually legit stuff here. Alright, the brain organizes and internalizes information while we're asleep. Alright. That's actually legit. It happens during a period of sleep called REM sleep specifically. Alright, and usually you need at least 4 hours for this to happen. Alright, but Murakami can accomplish it in 15 because of his side effect. It's enhanced learning. Alright, so that's very, very impressive. And that helps him obviously in other ways, you know, not just fighting somebody and learning their patterns and things like that. This was very helpful. I wish I had a side effect like that for school. Seriously, my God. Cramming doesn't work, people. It doesn't work. REM sleep is very necessary. If I could just do all this studying and then 15 minutes later, it's just like sitting around like this, and then now I'm good and ready to take the test, that would be great. Alright, but Murakami, I'm sure, is thankful for that for more than just schoolwork, obviously, when it comes to fighting neighbors and things, especially humanoid ones. That can be incredibly helpful. Alright, so, like, I don't know, Mikumo squad, man, things are not looking too good for him right now, okay? They're really not. Alright, to be fair, though, I said that Yuma was going to get taken out in this match. Right? I already called it. I said Yuma was going to get taken out, and I'm sticking by it. He's going to get taken out. All right, Osamu and Chika, they're going to need to step up or something, because they're the ones that haven't been studied. People looking down on them because Yuma's the one standing out and doing all this stuff. He's the one who is capable of one-on-one combat, like Shiro said last chapter, okay, a couple weeks ago. Alright, so they're still going to need to step up and surprise some people, alright, because that's the only way they're winning this. That's the only way. Alright, plus and this is only one squad. Alright, we had Yuko Kumagai here, alright, and she maybe got a glimpse of what was going on, maybe. Jean went and told her, like, hey, you better go there quickly before it ends. So maybe she got a glimpse of things, I don't know. Alright, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this match now. I'm definitely looking forward to the match now. Plus, they're going to be at a disadvantage because they don't choose the stage. Alright, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this, alright? This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Oh, man. I just wanted to happen. I just wanted it to happen already. I just want it to happen. And it's probably not going to happen next week either. They're probably going to have like a strategy meeting next week or something. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait 2 weeks to get this match. I don't want to wait, but yeah. Let me just move on here. That was most of the chapter, but the rest of it is focused on Reiji and Chika. All right, the two of them are sitting down talking, and we learned that Reiji's father was a rescue worker. Okay, and he instilled this lifestyle in the Reiji where he puts a lot of time into training his body, and he thinks that's incredibly important because I mean that being in the line of work that the two of them are in, you know, border and being a fireman, right? That's when it comes to helping people and rescuing people, that's just necessary. It's incredibly important to train your body. It just is, all right. And his father believed that. Rage he believes in. That's why they train when they work out so much, all right. Um, but one important thing here that we learn from Rage is that his father and him too, they both consider a rescue worker to be a failure if they die in the line of duty. Alright, and Reiji was saying, you know, if my father didn't die there, he could have saved a bunch more people, especially during the initial neighbor invasion. Alright, which actually, They did mention here that his father may have been killed by a neighbor, maybe. All right, um, which I don't think this is gonna turn into like some Ichigo Fisher Tiger or whatever the dude's name. Or no, not Fisher Tiger. Fisher Tiger was from freaking One Piece. Fisher Grand Fisher. There we go. Grand Fisher. There we go. From Bleach. All right. I don't think this is gonna turn into a storyline like that where it ends up being important because. You know, Masaki ends up being a Quincy, you know, like all this nonsense, like all this nonsense. No, like yeah, I don't think it's gonna end up being that important. Okay, you know, then she ends up dying because Yuha Bach takes her powers away, and now then Ichigo has motivation to take out this main villain. Like, I don't think this is gonna be that important for Reiji. Okay, it's not gonna be like that big of a deal. All right, I just think that this is said here because Reiji doesn't want to end up like his father and dead. All right, which you know should go without saying, but you know in case it didn't, I don't think Reiji wants to die in the line of duty. I think he wants to retire after a nice long career. Maybe neighbors aren't a big deal anymore, and then he can like die of old age or something. All right, but whatever. The point is he doesn't want to die like his father did. All right, and he ends up telling Chika not to die like that either, and tells her to train herself so that that doesn't happen. Right. So as far as this little storyline here goes, I think there are only two possible things that could happen because of this. Okay. First Reiji will just die in the line of duty. Okay, at some point. It doesn't have to be right away. It doesn't have to be like in the next arc, but at some point in the series, Reiji's gonna die. All right, he's gonna be killed by a neighbor or something. All right, either that is gonna happen, or he'll be in a position where he's about to die, and he'll get saved by Chika. All right, and Chika will have only been capable of saving him because of the training that she did because of him. Okay, so those are the only two things I see coming out of the storyline, one or the other. All right, either Reiji's gonna die, or he's gonna be close to dying but get saved by Chika. All right, that's all I see happening from this. Okay, those are the only two possible ways this can go. All right, but one of those is definitely going to happen. I guess it's possible that both could happen. Like Chika could save him, and then later on, Chika's not there to save him, and he ends up dead anyway. Maybe he dies saving her, or something like that. Like that would be kind of poetic, I guess. But I mean, maybe both of them will happen, but at least one of them is happening, no doubt. No doubt. At least one of those things is happening. So mark it down somewhere. I'm calling it now. Alright? Either Reiji's going to die, or Chika's going to save him and keep him from dying. And maybe he ends up dying later. Maybe both of them can happen, but at least one of them will. Alright? So I'm just putting that out there right now. I'm calling it. Right? And also keep in mind, Chika makes way too many risky decisions and crap, right? Remember that from last week? She puts herself in way too many risky situations, so it is reasonable for her to do something risky in an attempt to save Reiji, and maybe be successful once. And maybe because of that, Osamu Nima's efforts aren't as successful in trying to get her to stop. So then Reiji ends up needing to protect her later on in the series, and that gets him killed. And then that's like the last push to get her over the line where she finally decides to stop putting herself in these situations. Okay, so it could happen like that. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, that's the chapter. Those are my thoughts. The stuff with Murakami and Yuma in the match, the stuff with Chika and Reiji. Those are my thoughts on that. And overall, I'd say the chapter was pretty good. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. You know. Plus, we got introduced to Yuko, so that at least we know somebody from that team. There's somebody at least. So I enjoyed the chapter and thought it was pretty good. So yeah, chapter gets an 8 out of 10. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.